Hi everyone, this is me Shubhra and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to talk about the topic budgeting. So budgeting can get difficult in everyone's life nowadays because you have to think according to your income, your expenditures, your savings, and as a student it is more hectic than you think. So for the student it's very good thing in life to have a budget plan, a proper budget plan in your life. So today I will talk some of the things which I do my budget and for the month, and how I go through it, how I do my all my stuffs, and how I have my savings at a place and my expenditure at a place, and how I go with it. So as you can see, my September 2020 sources of income is ready, and where I have written all my things, where is my salary, tuition fees, etc., which are my sources of income. Here are my expenditures, where whether it is as I am a student, I have to pay my rent, traveling expense, food, beverages, water, milk, shopping, hair, nails, and all everything I have written here, and my savings also. So that's it. So first and foremost thing is knowing your budget, means the income which you have. I know as a student your income is lesser than your expenditure, and some of the student may not earn also, but I think you get your pocket money for expenses of your whole month. You can save from that, and you can do some part-time things in your daily activities, and doing all the stuff you can save in a month. If you save 100 rupees also for a month, it's a big savings for that month also. So here first thing is knowing your budget, where you have your incomes and expenditures and savings you will do, and how you can move forward to it. So here is some of my budgets, which how I write down all my budgets and all. I will show you that. After getting all your written works done, you have a bit clearance that how your budget will go, your expenses, your savings, your everything will be in a proper way. And the second thing which you can do is, the second trick which I use is to do a budget in a personalized way. Here is an app is called I Save Money, where you can normally have a record of your income of the month, your expenses of the month, and your savings of the month also. That after all your expenses, what are your savings for that month, how much money you have. Like you got 2000 rupees and you have noted in that app as 2000 in my income side, and you have written 1000 for ration or food or beverages type. So that app will deduct 1000 from that 2000, and you will have 1000 as your savings till that time, until you expense or spend that money in other thing. So it's a very good app, you can try it and have your experience. And if you have your experience, do write in the comment section if you like or not. So the third point which I will going to tell you is this. So the third type is managing your savings. So managing your savings is a major important thing. Saving is a must do for a student, and trust me, students are very bad at savings. I was also like that only. I was very bad at savings. Whenever I go to shopping, I buy random stuffs which I don't have in any use. If I want one top, I will get two or more like that only. So it's also a bit like that only. So it's okay, but savings is a very important thing. You have to save a little bit at least. If you have money, if you don't have money, save 50 rupees per week, I will say, or 10 rupees a day. If you go out in the morning for any kind of traveling, college, tuition classes, anywhere, you should see your purse or wallet or clutch, anything you have. See that purse, how much money you have, see your traveling expenses, the food you are going to have on that day. Decide everything and keep at least 10 rupees out from the bag or clutch you have. Okay, is that simple. I do every day. I have many envelopes which I do these kind of things, so I will quickly show to you that. Last but not the least, you have the very important option is a investment option, where you have shares, stocks, mutual funds, and it's a very good thing. You can invest in banks. Fixed deposit or recurring deposit is a very good option for a student to save their money in a safer way, and in a good way is fixed deposit or recurring deposit. As you know that what is fixed deposit, you have a sum of amount of money you will give to bank for keeping it in, it will be very safe. You know that they will, or after 1 or 2 months you will. So that's it for today. If you find this video a bit helpful in your life, so do apply it, and do like my channel, do subscribe to my channel, have a comment if you have any. So that's it for today. We'll meet you in next video. Bye.